Greetings, everybody. This is going to be a pick a card reading that was requested, mainly requested, which was for singles, the love reading for singles. Okay, so I have three piles to choose from. Okay, pile number one, you have Scorpio. Pile number two, you have the letter I. Pile number three, you have the maybe card. So, this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading, so not everything is going to pertain or resonate with you. So, take what does, use your discernment, ask spirit to guide you to know which pile is for you or which information in whichever pile resonates or is meant to resonate with you, okay? Um, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, I am on a break March 23rd through April the 6th. But you can book a reading with me in the meantime. If you guys happen to need an emergency reading, please email me first about an emergency reading. Okay? So let's be respectful in the comment section, respectful to me as the reader as well. So I'll give you guys a moment to meditate and reflect on the cards that resonate with you, and then we'll go ahead and get into the reading. Okay, so for those of you that were drawn to pile number one, which was the Scorpio pile, so right off the bat, you could be a Scorpio, or you could be attracting a Scorpio. Okay, so let's tap in. Again, you guys, be mindful that not everything in this reading has to resonate with you. Okay, so please use your own discernment to know what may be for you and what does not sound like it's for you. Okay, ask spirit to guide you with this. Also, please be respectful in the comment section. I don't have to do these readings. Okay, I do these for fun, and I also do them, for my viewers that request every now and then. I'm not a pick a card reader, so I do things my own way. All right. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you guys are more than welcome to. I am on break March 23rd through April the 6th, but you can still book with me in the meantime if you feel guided to. Okay. All right. So, singles, let's start off with your energy, and then we'll get into the person. I'm going to use some of my decks and some tarot decks here. Okay, I'll try to get all the cards in the frame. All right. It's probably going to be hard to get all these cards in the frame. Let me see. Okay. All right. So I feel like you single, the person that's watching this viewer, I feel like you may have been used to attracting a lot of fuck boys or fuck girls. You might have always wanted the jock or the beauty queen, the one that everybody wanted, the most popular person in the room, or you dealt with someone that was always seeking validation and attention, and they took and took and took. Kind of looks like a narcissistic type of energy I'm picking up on from someone in your past. Um, Yeah, because I feel like this person kind of did a number on you. A love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this person could have been like love bombing you or started off with, expressions of love, like kind of overdoing it or oversaturating it, telling you how they feel all of the time. And you kind of got high off of that maybe, and it was hard for you to walk away from this person. For some of you, I still feel like you're still healing and recovering from this connection. Some of you guys are worried, will you ever find love, because you're still haunted by the past of what this person or archetypes like this person. You could have dated the same person in different bodies, you know what I mean, the same type of personalities and energies. Could have dealt with a Leo or Pisces person in the past for some of you. um but I just get like this person took a lot from you emotionally and left you high and dry. Um, this person was always like looking for the next best thing. So the player vibe, whether they're male or female. But right now, I feel like you have a choice whether you wish to, with this Four of Wands, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, you have a choice whether to confront and face the things in your past that are still hurting you. Because I feel like presently this person could still be a part of your life. Mirror, okay? So mirroring each other's self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspect. Yeah, so this person could still be active in your life, or just the memory of what this person did is reflecting back the things that you still need to heal. So I feel like what Spirit is saying is like you have to confront and face this inner demon in the Nine of Swords. It's like this little scary green thing. Some of you guys, your wounds are jealousy and insecurity because this person, like I said, they might have been very popular or someone that everybody wanted, or they were like, you know, the cutie pie, you know, the fly chick or the fly guy. Everybody wanted them, thought they were, you know, attractive, and you had to like sit and watch. And maybe this person cheated on you and made you feel like you weren't good enough. So there's something that still needs to be healed. You have a choice whether, you know, you're going to confront and face this ugly truth so that you can heal and be prepared for what's to come with the Two of Cups, because you desire a soulmate connection or a deep bond, whatever you want to call it. And I feel like that thing out there is for you. But the key thing here is healing. That is the key thing, because I feel like you're very passionate about love, but your mindset is not in the right space. Your heart desires this. I feel like your heart truly desires this type, you know, a deep bond, a divine connection. Okay? So that's your present energy. Let's tap into who this potential person might be. I did see the zodiac signs because the astrological cards I'm using, I had to see which placements they were, so I saw those, but everything else. So you have African descent, thick and muscular, days. So this person could come around within days. This person is most likely African descent or has African descent within them. This person could be like muscular. If this is a woman, they're more plump, or they are more maybe curvy. Okay, this could be a curvy person. I feel like there's going to be a lot of attraction, and this person is very well attractive as well. So you're going to have to, you know, be open to the fact that your person is attractive and people are going to want them. And I feel like this person's going to be heavily attracted to you too as well. I get this Venetian energy. This person could have an Aries Venus, or you could. Someone could be a Sagittarius moon. Someone could also have Venus, a Sagittarius in Venus, or Venus in Sagittarius, or Jupiter in Gemini. But just overall, I feel like this person is very, very like positive and optimistic, and they may play instruments or music. This person could also be, like I said, if it's a woman, they're very curvy. I'm get like breasts and like hips and thighs, maybe a little more thicker. Um, if you're that shape, if you're built this way, like they call it a pear shape. If you're shaped like this, um, this person is very attracted to it. I feel like this person is a flirt. So that's why Spirit's telling you to heal, because this person, not to say like they're a player or they'll flirt around and stuff like that, but they very well could be very friendly with the opposite sex, and that could trigger you potentially. So just be mindful of that. I feel like that's why Spirit wants you to heal. But I'm saying that this person is, if they are into music, if this is a masculine energy that you guys are into, like, or you're into males or masculine counterparts, whoever potential people you're attracting and manifesting or person, they are musical. They may play a musical instrument. I feel like they're very sociable. They like to go out. They like to go to bars or clubs or concerts and stuff like that. There's someone that can blend into different crowds, okay? I feel like it will be a sexual explosion when you see this person, when you first meet them. This person might kind of finesse when they talk. They could talk like a person that's this person might trigger you if you don't heal, because I get like they could appear similar to the last person you dealt with. I don't feel like they're a cheater or anything like that. I feel like their focus would be on one person. I don't see this person being like a cheater or dog. Yeah. So this connection is going to cause you to value your self worth more. Deja vu. Yep. Okay. This person will remind you of your ex in some type of way, and that could trigger you. But if it's triggering you, it's only showing what needs to still be healed, right? But there could be similarities, and it doesn't have to be the shadow attributes of your ex. I do feel like this connection is going to make you feel very high. Both of you could feel like you're on a high with this euphoria card. It's like, oh my God, like this person just makes me feel so good. It's amazing. I can't explain it. Um, Synchronicities. You're going to see a lot of synchronicities surrounding this connection, maybe even leading up to meeting this person or new people in your life. Be careful not to block this connection out because you have not detached from your ex. You have not healed yet. That so much so you block this, or just people in general, from coming into your space because of what you went through. Make sure that you're dealing with this. You might even meet this person before you fully have healed from your past. But make sure you know your value and your worth. So insecurity could definitely be something that the exes or ex triggered. So this person, you might have a Pisces and Aries love interest coming in for you. So Pisces or Aries. This Aries person is very, very assertive. They don't play any games. This Pisces person, I feel like, is a support system, a motivator. I feel like they're very intuitive. They know when people are like full of shit. If you're dealing with an Aries person coming in, they could be very impulsive. They will not hold back when it comes to shooting their shot. When they want something, they go after it. So you don't have to worry about trying to get this person's attention. If it's a female or feminine Aries, they don't shy away from what they want either. Then you have the Pisces person. They could be a little introverted, or they like their space. They like to be alone. I feel like this is a connection where you guys are going to communicate openly with each other. You guys are open to communication like no other. I feel like you'll feel comfortable to confess your truth with this person and vice versa. There's no mask here. I feel like in the past you were used to that. This is a different type of connection. It's going to cause you to view things from a different angle and different perspective. Okay? This person's gonna challenge your beliefs and your thoughts, and maybe even you might challenge each other. I feel like you guys could learn a lot about each other. There's growth in this situation or this connection. This person's gonna feel grateful to be connected to you. I feel so much gratitude to even be connected to you. So yeah, this person's gonna feel such gratitude in relations to this connection, and maybe even you. But when they meet you, regardless if it's Aries or Pisces, or this person could be have Aries and Pisces in their chart, this person's going to feel a lot of gratitude connected to this connection. You guys could be between the ages of 23, 25, and 24. You or them. So you got three major arcana cards. You have the World, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. So in the potential future, I do see a major shift taking place after you've let go of the past. After you've let go of a heavy cycle in your life, it's putting you in a place to start fresh and start over. Like, your guides are watching over you. They're guiding this whole entire thing. You are going to meet somebody. This is someone that's, again, like, they may start off as a friend. You could meet this person at a coffee shop or something like that, or you can meet them at a social place. You could even meet them online, and your first date will be at some type of restaurant or coffee shop, or something really low key, though, I feel. Um, like low key, yeah. And I feel like you are going to take in every bit of this energy, because I feel like your energy is different. So those of you that are on the path to healing from the past and what a previous person did to you, I feel like you can expect positive energy. I feel like this is representing your wholeness, you coming into your whole truth, because I feel like your guides and your angels have helped you. Some of you guys could be spiritual, maybe this is working with ancestors or spirit guides, like intentively. But other than that, you have divine forces helping you, because they want you to let go of this old energy so that you can be in the place to receive a beautiful connection. Someone that's most likely going to be like a friend to you. Yep, divine love, union, breakup. So you got to say goodbye to the past. Goodbyes, ending short-term relationships. Because I feel like this next person very well could be a divine love connection. Whether you guys end up marrying or being together long term, it's longer and it's more deep than what you're used to. Like the other people don't hold a candle to this connection. It says union, togetherness, sharing, and fidelity. So this person is going to be, if you were wondering, this person is going to be faithful. Like I said, I don't feel like this is a person that's going to cheat or something. Then you have divine love, divine mate, divine feminine, divine masculine, soul union. So yes, and then you have the Two of Cups. So this is, and the Four Wands. So this could definitely be a soul divine connection. The Wheel of Fortune is definitely fated, to come together. And these two energies, you both are meant to come together. You both may want the same things. Guys may desire love in the same way or have the same passions for love. So let's see what your advice is. And I'm going to use my Venus as the plug oracle. Yeah, there's a lot of Piscean energy. So Venus and Pisces says talk is cheap, but consistent actions priceless. Make sure your heart is clear, and please never make promises nor fall for expectations. Remember to keep a healthy imagination when it comes to heart matters. So this is just reminding you to stay grounded when it comes to your desires, but also you got to take the proper steps and actions to make your love life happen. It's not just going to just happen for you. You also have to do the work. You have to make sure that your heart is clear and pure to receive love, that there's no those old energies. You are, spirit doesn't want you to go in with false expectations or expecting a person to be or do something, whether that's good or bad. Spirit wants you to be present and be open. They also want you to tap into your higher playful, imaginative energies when attracting love, not to take it so seriously. Okay, so that was pile number 2. Any of my decks, my Love Fortune deck, my Love Messages deck, my Venus is the plug deck, my Love Archetype deck, and my Relationship Oracle deck is all available on my website if you guys are interested. Okay, check me out. If you guys like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, a like, share, and yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for the next pick a card reading, please let me know. Leave it in the description. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until the next reading. Peace. Okay. Hey, those of you that were drawn to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2 people. This is going to be your reading. Okay. If you guys are drawn to the letter I, this could be, standing for yourself, independence, or you have the letter I first, middle, or last initials, or that could be a person that you're attracting. Okay. Keep it cute here, you guys. Let's be nice, okay? Be respectful of me as a reader. I don't have to do these readings. I do these for fun, for my viewers and stuff like that, because you guys request things, and I want to make sure that I'm also giving you guys what you like and what you need equally on my channel. So please be mindful of being respectful, okay, in the comments and stuff like that. If you don't like something, that's fine. You can dislike it. but do not come at me. And these are general readings anyway, so there's no need to take everything personal. As I always say, if you're triggered by something, ask yourself, why am I triggered? And see what that is so that you can heal it. Because anything that triggers us is just showing us what we have yet to heal. Okay? So let's go ahead and tap into this energy for singles. This is for you. Spiritual connection. Younger. Fade. Bald head. Tall height. Fair or lighter complexion. So that could be the person that you're attracting and manifesting. Let's see. Singles. I feel like you're someone that's very, very giving. You gave a lot in the past when it came to love. You were very open. I feel like you love love. You love love. You give love so freely. You give it so freely. And I feel like you have like a little bit of an innocence about you. You could be young. I feel like you're used to being potentially in codependent connections, or you have a fear of losing. So you may attract partners that are runners. You know, they fear intimacy. They operate off of their ego. They're not someone that lives from their heart. I don't feel like that's you, but for some of you, maybe you might be very independent, and it's very hard for you to open up to others, to trust and give your love. You're used to having your own back. But right now, I feel like you do want to commit. You want to be able to have that complete union with someone. You want to be able to say, this is mine, or, um, in the near future, I feel like, or right now, this is where you are. You're possibly looking for a marriage right now. You're seeking marriage. I feel, yeah, some of you guys could be very, very guarded right now. Not really open to love. Like your heart could be very blocked off. Maybe you dated someone, like you date people maybe that are free flowing, free spirited people themselves. Not, they're like flower children. Maybe you're like a flower child. Like you're not heavily attached to people like that. But you do want a one. Some of you guys could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, or Leos, maybe even Libras, or maybe these are the energies you've dealt with in the past, like so the zodiac signs. Um, yeah, because I feel like there's some abandonment issues that might need to be healed. Therefore, it's like you avoid it at all costs. Um, you don't want to open up. And I feel like spirit is saying, in order for you to move forward, like they're here to help you. You have 3 horses, one in the 2 of Swords, one in the Sun card, and one in the Knight of Cups. So you have 3 horses. I feel like the 3 represents your spiritual team trying to help you. Horses represent movement. So it's like they want you to move out of this stagnant energy and being in this place, because you could be sending the universe mixed signals. Like you're open, but you're not open. Or, you attract unavailable partners. One or the other. Only you know, because everybody's unique here. Your situations are different. Okay. So let's see what type of person you're attracting, singles. So yeah, whatever you're attracting is a spiritual connection in nature. This person could be fair or lighter skinned than you. This person's going to be of a tall height. So if this is a woman, for some of you guys out there, they could be like not the average height of a woman. Definitely not short. Um, this person could have a bald head or like a short faded haircut. If this is a woman, they potentially are bald, have a fade, or they have like a shaved side or some type of undercut. Same thing for masculine energies. This person will be younger than you in some capacity. They'll be younger than you. Okay. This person, because yeah, they're younger, they could be a little impulsive. This person, they could have a moon in Scorpio. So their emotions are very deep, very powerful energies that they have. They like to fantasize and daydream, especially if it's a female energy. Um, It's a masculine energy too. I feel like they could be a little bit egotistical. They like a lot of attention. This some of them may have grown up in a farm or something. I'm getting Aries Mars. So yeah, someone might be a horseback rider or owns a horse or has a farm. You or this person, or you guys might have that in common. Someone might be into like competitive sports. This person, but they're very impulsive. I do feel like this is a person that goes after their what they want. They don't block themselves off. They might be someone that attracts haters or attracts drama, especially if they're a female, because this female could be very outspoken, could be very confident, and that might intimidate other people. So there's someone that does require a lot of patience, because I feel also too some of them could be a little cautious, like they're very guarded for some of them. They don't just allow anyone or just anything to come into their life. They could also communicate very carefully. They're very careful about what they say and how they say things. So they're a very deep thinker, or just like communication is important to them. They could be in a position of power, so they do have to watch what they say. Because a masculine, again, like this person could get high off of the fact that they are in a powerful position. That's an authority figure of some sort in their career, their job, jobs, or they could be someone that has, excuse, excuse me, a lot of people watching them, viewing them. Okay, so let's see what else. Trap was in reverse. Follow your heart in solitude. So this connection is going to free someone out of a block. It's going to cause someone to open up their heart, because there's a fear of commitment, or fear of getting hurt, fear of abandonment from someone's end. And I feel like it's going to, like, there might be periods where you guys need to withdraw from each other just to grow and go within. It's not easy for you guys to just open up to each other always, because that guarded energy with the King of Swords and the Two of Swords. I feel like both feminine or masculine energies, whether this is you're very guarded and protective of your energy, because you gave your heart freely in the past and you feel like that cost you. So therefore you want to be careful of who you attach your energy to. But Spirit's guiding you. This connection is going to like have a lot of guidance in it. And there may be times where you both need to take time out to reflect. So I already saw the zodiac cards because I needed to know which placements to pull. So I already saw the zodiacs. And I don't remember them anyway, but okay. So you have Aquarius. So this person is very free-spirited. They're full of ideas. This person's full of ideas. This person has a very strong presence and energy. I do feel like this will be a very deep connection to where you guys give to each other. It's very romantic. You guys could look different from each other. One of you guys could be of a different race, ethnicity, height, weight. There's a direct opposite energy. I also feel like, again, if you're dealing with a feminine energy, someone has red hair. There's a male or female that has red hair, because I'm seeing it twice. Yep, 3 times actually. Could be a female that has red dreads or something, locks, or just red hair. They have an altar space. They have an altar space. They do magic work. But I get like this person is very, very like they're very much into their culture. Feel like they were into magic at a very young age, or it's like a part of their, like, they're used to it. They grew up in some type of spiritual practices, magic, spell work, stuff like that. They could be very well connected to the moon, Isis energy. And I also see like you guys are going to like open doors for one another. I feel like this person is very powerful. They're very prideful too. They refuse to fail in life. They're not somebody that wants to fail. They don't want to look stupid. I feel like they could be very prideful. But this person's definitely a deep soul connection for you because this kind of gives me the Lover's card energy. Plus, it's number 15 and the Lover's card is number 6. So, it makes sense. You guys may feel like you're, soulmates or you're really divinely connected anyway. But yeah, this person's going to open your mind, I feel like. So you have to make a choice here because like where your current energy is, it's leading you to a place of completely surrendering. Like you have to surrender to these things because it's not going to lead you anywhere positive if you're the type that's afraid of opening up in love. It's not going to take you far. Is what spirit is saying because they have bigger plans for you. Soulmates. Yeah, you have a soulmate. Soul connection, a partnership agreement, a soul contract with this person. And I didn't look at the rest of the cards. So this is interesting. Unrequited love, heartbreak, proposal. Because you don't want to keep attracting this painful energy because of what you went through, because you have an offer that's coming. The word engagement came up twice. The engagement ring, then you have the proposal, congratulations, engagements, offers. So you have an offer of love that wants to come in. You can't afford to block it. So you have a choice to mate with the justice cards. Your free will, but you have a choice whether you want to dwell in this energy. It's like you could be very guarded and protective where you don't let anyone in. There's a lot of swords, not a lot of hardship energy. I don't think we pulled any cups other than the Knight of Cups. No. So you have heartbreak, disappointments, loss, painful, unrequited love, conditional, one-sided, false love. So this is what you're used to. You don't want to continue to manifest this. Spirit's kind of giving you a heads up because, we manifest things. And this is not, some people don't want to hear stuff like this because it's like, it's a harsh truth and people don't want to hear it. They just want to be rubbed down with some baby oil and told that life is great and we don't have to work on anything or we're just perfect and we can do no wrong. It's kind of hard to hear stuff like this for some people. And even if you're open to, doing the work, it's still going to trigger and it's okay. That's normal. Just out of love, because I give these messages out of love, not to hurt anyone. I want to be honest and give it straight up and real and honest. You guys could potentially block something out just based off of the energy that I'm seeing right here, right now. You could block this out. This person is connected to music, and this person could dedicate music or songs to you, if you're open to attracting this, because this person could potentially break up and walk away because they don't feel like there's anything here for them. If you're not careful with your energy, you could like turn somebody away. That could be good for you, out of fear, out of insecurity, or being too guarded, too protective, because this person is very passionate. Music gets them in their feelings when it comes to you. So they're very romantic. They like, you know, thinking and fantasizing. Like I said, this person is a dreamer. Venus and Gemini, inner work, love, and sex. So this is your advice from my Venus is the Plug Oracle. By the way, if you guys are interested in any of my decks, the big Oracle cards that I was using, the Love Archetypes that was describing the person, and the Soul Connection card, my Relationship Oracle, those both are on my website, along with my Love Fortunes and my Love Messages deck, and my Venus is the Plug deck is available on my website if you guys are interested in purchasing any of them. Back to the reading. So your advice, they want you to do some inner work. So it says none of the material things matter, nor will they fulfill you without doing work on the inside first. Shadow work is an essential process for self-growth. Just as beautiful as our physical appearance can be, so shall our inner appearance and rapport with self be. So inner work is highlighted here. Spirit really making that very clear that they want you to do some inner work. Also, you have love and sex. They want you to work on intimacy, being open to receive love. So the intimacy, love and it says there's love and sex card. It says intimacy with self creates the intimacy we share with others. Love is beautiful and one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Sex is a magical life creating force. Finding an inner understanding of yourself within these powers and embody them in your own unique way. Be a walking sex goddess or god. Um, so you might have some trauma. You might not be open sexually because of things that happened to you in your past, like I said, or just that fear of intimacy with another person. So there's some work that needs to be done. Maybe the heart chakra, maybe the sacral chakra, the root chakra as well, I'll say. So you have Venus and Gemini. It says, say whatever the hell is on your heart and mind with passion, fearlessness, your unnatural charisma. So they want you to be your authentic self without fear. Maybe you're afraid to completely open up and give yourself to a person because of what went down in your past. So that's what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2. I do hope that this message reached you well and that this helped you if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading. However, I am on a break from personal readings March 23rd through the 6th of April, but you guys can still book in the meantime. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for the next pick a card reading, feel free to leave it in the comment section. Feel free to like this video, share it with someone. I would greatly appreciate it. And much love to you guys as always. Take care. Peace. All right. Pile number 3, last but not least. This is going to be your reading, singles. Greetings. You guys are drawn to the maybe card. Keep in mind this is a general energy reading. This is not a personal reading. So please use your discernment to know what messages are for you and what messages may not be for you, okay? Just to avoid any confusion. Please be respectful of me as the reader. Also respectful in the comment sections, you guys. If you're triggered by something in a reading, it's okay. You can dislike it. But just, to be emotionally mature, emotionally, have emotional intelligence within yourself. Ask yourself, why is certain things triggering me so that I can heal? What do I need to work on? Ask yourself that rather than go, oh, I don't like what is being said. It's triggering me. Fuck them and whatever. Ask yourself why. Because these messages are coming from spirit. I have no reason to come at anybody because I'm not reading for one personal person. It's for whoever is guided to take a message. So let's go ahead and see the cards that we have. Gonna look at your energy first, singles. Then I'll see what you're potentially or who you're potentially manifesting. Okay. The Star, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool. Might be hard to see all of the cards. So you're someone that has high hopes for love. You're very passionate about love. You may desire to take risks, or you've taken a lot of risk in the past with love. You have big dreams, big aspirations. You could be someone that has high ideals. You see a higher purpose with love. Okay. In the past, you could have been impulsive with love or just very passionate about your love pursuits. With taking a risk that maybe there's a chance you could get hurt, but you did what you were guided to do because you have the Star and the Fool. So I feel like you only did what you were guided or led to do at the time. Right now, I feel like you may feel fulfilled emotionally, or you desire that fulfillment with another person. I feel like you're at a place where you're close to closing out a past cycle so that you can be receptive to a new energy and a new commitment. So you have the Ten of Cups, the Judgment, the Ace of Wands, and the Hierophant. So you're someone who's very spiritual or very in tune with your spiritual team, your higher self, God, the universe. You're very connected to it. I do feel like you're being divinely guided, divinely led. So maybe in the past you guys had, did some healing work. You could also be a healer. Maybe you were someone that was healing a lot of lost people. Maybe you attracted a lot of assignments in love, a lot of people that were more so people you were supposed to help and heal, and vice versa, more so than it was them staying. You could have had people that came and gone into your life romantically and friendships and stuff like that. You may have given a lot. I feel like you opened up to trust people. Maybe you got hurt before with someone specifically, could be a fire sign, an Aquarius. For some of you, maybe a Sagittarius. Yeah, so fire sign. So Sag specifically, but could be an Aries or Leo. So right now, I feel like you're very focused on, you want to attract this happy ending. Some of you guys may feel like you've already met your one. The vibe I got from this pile when I was shuffling was that you already know this person for some reason. I get you might already know this person. Um, but I feel like you're open to spirit to guide you and lead you at this time, and I feel like you have a strong passion to follow a commitment, especially if it's a spiritual connection. You are a person that believes that connections are spiritually led or have a spiritual purpose, regardless if they stay or not. You see all connections as something spiritual to learn. Okay, so I feel like that's where you currently are. So let's take a look at who the potential people or person you are attracting. But yeah. So yeah, some of you guys could still be stuck in the past and still rethinking like what happened to you, and um or maybe in the past you had a lot of conditioning that you had to heal and work through. But I also see you meeting someone new. Um, you could be, yeah, some of you guys could be meeting someone new soon, going out in a, it's kind of hard because the time that I'm recording this, we're in quarantine, but there's a possibility, something. Dating, you could be dating online, just putting yourself out there again, polishing yourself up, or due to healing, you feel like you're more capable, more ready to put yourself out there. Um, or you could be planning to meet someone already. Maybe you've already met a potential person and you're going to set a date with this person or set something up with them. Some of you. Who is this person? Aries, Gemini came out. And I also pulled um, some other astrological cards. So I did see the astrological ones so that I could pull certain placements out that correspond with those elements. So I did see some of those cards. But there's an Aries Gemini energy here. You could be that, or they could be that. Could be a Gemini born in May, or you could have met this person in May, or you're going to meet this person in May. This person is slim and athletic. So they're of a slim build or they're of an athletic build. There's a lot of signs and synchronicities. Like I was saying, you guys are, being led by spirit. You're being led by spirit. You're getting a lot of signs already. So the person that you may be attracting, okay, this person's a free thinker. They like to study. This person may like to travel. This person has a lot of divine principles, okay, or religious principles. This person is very structured in their thinking, okay? They may be very good at manipulating others or getting people to do what they want, think what they want them to think. They're very good at that. So they could have some traits of manipulation, but they're very organized and very structured people, okay? They're very disciplined. I also feel, again, they have this desire to learn. They could be into different studies. They could be into science. They could be into, new like world studies and stuff like that. Travel, or they desire to travel in a lot of different places in the world, but not just for the sake of fun, but learning things, expanding their mind. So they could have some Sagittarius placements, some Aquarius placements, Capricorn placements, Scorpio placements too. But this person is very dedicated to like work and putting them like they put themselves first, and I feel like they have a mind that kind of just it's very inventive. They're very inventive, very creative people. It's kind of like little Einsteins. um, and they could be very spiritual. They could be someone that takes on a lot of spiritual knowledge and wisdom and shares it with others. They could be a messenger. They could decode. They could be very esoteric in the way that they view things. Okay, how they see love and relationships could be very black and white or could be very traditional. This person could also be of a Catholic faith or some type of Christian faith. Others of you, I feel like how they look at love is they see it as something very divine. Okay, it has divine principles, or if they're again religious, their principles about love and relationships could be stemmed from their faith, their belief, or what the Bible says, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Let's see what else about this person. Okay, so if they're an Aries, fire sign person, I get like this person likes to, they have a lot of energy. So you might need to recharge when you're around this person. They could be someone that needs to recharge themselves because they have so much energy. They could be a little impulsive. This person is an earth sign. They're very much about their money. We did have some Capricorns. This person could be all about their money. There's a lot of 8 house placements or yeah, they're someone that also very focused on their money, being an air sign. So if you're dealing with an air sign, we did have Gemini. We also had Aries with the fire sign. Capricorn did come out. I forgot. So Capricorn came out. Gemini came out as well. Again, so definitely some of you guys are dealing with or could attract or manifest a Gemini as a single, or a Capricorn. Okay. So if they're an earth sign person, they're very much about their money. Okay. They're also someone that could be very protective of others. They like to help others in need. They could have a love for animals. If this is a feminine Capricorn, very principled. Very like someone that demands respect. There's nothing wrong with that. They know their worth and their value. Again, they're very blessed with the gift of communication, or they have a spiritual connection with spirit, and they are a deliverer, a messenger, or they're someone that's already clairvoyant or clairaudient. They're a giver. They like to give. So they have so much love and so much energy to give, especially the Capricorn and Aries person. They could have these placements in their chart, all 3, but they're very giving. It comes from an overflow and abundance from their heart. Very supportive. Some of you could have a person that has a twin sibling specifically, or could be calling in a person that has a twin sibling, or there's something about twin siblings here if they're not a twin themselves. Let's see what else about this connection. Okay, so there's going to be some healing and forgiveness that needs to take place. Some of you know this person already. You already know this person. So there's a need for you guys to forgive them because there is a spiritual contract between the two of you. There is love here. There's pure love here, or this is the connection. You guys you're coming into a spiritual contract with someone. Yeah, Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. So this could be someone that you're already talking to, interested in, or interested in you, because you have in the potential future, I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. The word date came out twice already. So this is someone that you may already have an interest in, or they have an interest in you. They want to date. They want things to go further. So this could be someone that you're, talking to. Maybe not a serious connection just yet. But I see potentially in the near future, there's going to be an offer. It's very straightforward, very clear cut. The air sign more likely is going to come to you if that's what you're attracting, or that's who's already there. There's something with birds. I've seen birds 3 times already. 3 bluebirds, and now you have a dove. So communication is a very big thing between the two of you. Someone you're already talking to, or you're going to meet this person on social media or some type of dating site. Or you could have met them through that. So there's communication is going to come in. There's an offer of love that's going to come. Um, this heart reminds me of Instagram. It's a heart, a light. Could even be Facebook for some of you. Eight of Pentacles, this person is already working, or they're going to work on coming towards you, or you towards them, depending on, how you resonate. Some of you guys, there's babies and marriage in the future for you. Whether it's with the person that I'm picking up on, if you know if this is someone already active, because you're technically single, because this isn't a serious relationship, or you guys you have not set a commitment forth, right? So a new baby, marriage, and healing is here. So I feel like with a baby, it says a bundle of joy, children, and family. It could be pregnancy with the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this could be the person you marry. Lifelong commitments, union of hearts, and dedication. Maybe you already have a baby with this person, but you guys, again, have not set a commitment. There's going to be some type of commitment that comes in of some sort. For some of you, it is marriage and engagements, or this could be far out into the future. It's also a lot of healing here. Growth, lessons, and release. I feel like you guys are here to help each other heal and release and let go. Or you both are doing this healing and work. Someone could be working on themselves with that Eight of Pentacles. If you guys are interested in any of my decks, they're on my website. This is one of them. The big cards are one of them. So my Love Messengers deck, this person, I'm watching you on social media or in real life. Yeah, you know this person already, or they have an interest in you already. I felt that strongly. I didn't even see these cards. Like, I saw the Zodiac cards, but all this other stuff, I did not see this. So this is kind of crazy. And I felt that energy from this deck. Like, some of you know already. You know the person. Others of you don't. So just, be open. But there's a potential, like, this person will already have had an interest in you before they even come to you. This person could be someone that's admiring you now and just hasn't come forth and told you, or you don't know yet at all. Someone likes you. I feel like this person would also, again, pray for me. This person is religious, so they may be someone that prays for you, or you pray together, or you guys could be like along the same lines of the same religious beliefs or faith. This person also, they're enjoying their singlehood right now, or you could be enjoying your singlehood. That doesn't mean that they're out here, running around, sleeping around and stuff, but this is a person that enjoys their independence, or you guys have not made that commitment yet because you guys might be used to your independence. That's why the maybe card is like, it could already be something that's already there. There's a lot of, it's open, okay? So May, again, could be your birth month, their birth month, or you could meet this person in May, or maybe you met them in May, or it could be a sign or synchronicity that came to you in the month of May or will come to you. But this connection is like, it's a lot of symbolism, a lot of hidden knowledge, and a lot of information, and just a lot of divine happenings, I feel like, in this connection. So what's your advice from my Venus is the Plug Oracle? You have Venus in Leo. Says, express from your heart and soul with confidence and radiance. Avoid foolish pride. So it could be like, again, with that forgiveness card, that you guys are both being guided to forgive each other. Put your pride aside and express yourself from your true core, your heart and your soul, and be confident in that. If this is like that, you're this person that may be the one that's guided to reach out to this person, you got to be open in your heart. Be confident in what you're doing. Know that your energy, it's all about your energy that you radiate. Put your pride aside, okay? But this could just be an advice for you to be receptive to what's to come, because I do feel like someone wants to date you, or ask you out on a date, or tell you that they like you, confess some type of feelings. So that's what I'm getting. If you guys like this video, definitely like it, share it with someone if you feel like it resonates. Any other suggestions for another pick a card, you guys can leave it in the comment section. Yeah, if you guys would like to book with me again, I'm available back doing personal readings April 6th. If you guys absolutely need an emergency reading during my personal reading break, please email me first before purchasing an emergency reading, okay? And again, any of my decks can be purchased on my website. Much love as always. Thank you guys for watching. Be blessed, be safe, peace.